This time we're doing question number 17 in our 3.3 dimensional analysis practice number 1 worksheet. So again, question number 17 or problem number 17. So when we read this, during the previous year, Zach's weather station measured 0.8 yards of rain. Express this amount in centimeters. Okay, so when I look at this, I look at that it should be 1 sig fig. Okay, that's what this says right here. Okay, but I would also say that because that number won't make as good a sense as our other one, and it's not going to be any more precise, we're just going to go, we can also say that it's unlimited sig figs. Okay, so the correct answer is 1, but I would accept this other one here. So we're going to highlight both of those, and just so we can get to it. Okay, so we're going to change all these to that, and we're going to underline, and so we're going to go over there like that. And so now we're going to go ahead and say, what are the knowns and unknowns? Well, the known that we have is, we know that we have 0.8 yards, and that's of rain. And do we need to know a conversion factor? Well, we'll figure that out because we don't know that, but we're going to have to calculate that out. What is unknown is the number of, the number in centimeters. Okay, so let's go ahead and start this off. So we're going to start off with what we know, which is 0.8 yards. Then we're going to do our handy-dandy times and a line. Now, we got to get a conversion factor from yards to centimeters. Do we have that? So let's go to our packet and see if we can figure that out. Go back up to where our conversion factors are. So yards to centimeters. Do I have, let's look in here and see if we have, there's yards. There's centimeters right there. So yards to centimeters. So I can go right from yards to centimeters. So 1 yard equals 91.44 centimeters. So we're going to go back to that problem. And so we have yards up here. So we got to put 1 yard on the bottom. 1 yard. And how many centimeters did that equal? 91.44 centimeters. We're going to go ahead and underline that. But before I do that, again, my memory's pretty bad. I got to go back and double check. So let's double check. What is that? 91.44 centimeters. Oh, I had it right. So 91.44 centimeters. Okay. Now we have we have it into centimeters. And so we can go ahead and get rid of our ones that are on both top and bottom. So we'll get rid of yards. Strike through. Now, in this, if you would have went from yards to meters to centimeters, that's okay too, because you know what? That's how I do it half the time. It just happened to be I saw that first conversion factor and we were good. So once I have this crossed out, I know that my answer is going to be in centimeters. So to be honest, I can go over here and I can put centimeters, and I'm going to do the math. And we said 1 significant figure or unlimited significant figures. So let's go ahead and do the math. And we have 0.8, and we're going to multiply that by 91.44, and that's going to equal 73. So if we look at that, we're going to say, okay, I don't really think that it should be unlimited, maybe. So if it was not, if we went with 1 significant figure, that would we would round that to just 70. 70 centimeters, or we could just leave it in that 73. I think this probably is your best answer because that's probably the closest to what they actually wanted. Okay, but again, I would accept this one right here. Okay, and I would accept that one just because I think that this is maybe a closer representation. I would probably even accept 73 centimeters. So there you go. Answer to question number 17. Hope it helped you.